Hey everyone, Izzy and MJ from Endless RVing. We are here with two announcements in this video. One we do like every month because you guys like the feedback, you want the information. The other piece of news was just released today. It's pretty exciting.
This second piece of news is really exciting depending on what you think or like. Some of you may think, well, I'm not even going near that. Some of you might be really interested in seeing what it has to offer. And we just want to take a quick second to remind you, remember, a lot of our subscribers have been finding themselves unsubscribed without their knowledge. So just take a quick look, make sure you're subscribed if you want to be, and hit the notification bell, guys, so you know when we put out new videos. Probably 3 to 6 videos we put out a week, so you should be seeing us.
So let's get into this. The first piece of information in this video, it's going to be the statistical surveys retail registrations for February of 2024. Now, we just did a video talking about the February shipments from the RVIA. We'll link that up above. And the shipments were up over 17% from 2023. But we said also in that video, and every video that we do, sales is really what matters, right? Shipments is just what the dealer gets. Sales is what the dealers sell. So this one is coming from Statistical Surveys. That's the Grand Rapids, Michigan-based group that tracks these things.
So this is from RVbusiness.com, and this is very recent. This is dated April 9, 2024. So retail RV registrations in February 2024 were down 8.9% year over year. So this year was 23,706 units reported, as opposed to 2023 February 26,037 units.
Now we'll give you some quick percentage differences. We'll do the United States and Canada, and then we'll break it down to RV categories.
I always like to include our Canadian friends. Hi, Canadians. Put in the comments below if you're watching.
The Canadian market's much smaller, as you'll see in the numbers here. So travel trailers, of course, travel trailers, fifth wheels, biggest segment. They are down 10.8% from 2023. And then fifth wheels are down 10.1%, a decrease.
Right. Then we have camping trailers. As you know, that's usually a very small market. There were 311. That is down 21.3%. So that's a decent size. The next one, park models, down a lot, down 33.8%.
But those are only 98, so it's
right.
It's, really
it's a smaller, but it's a big drop. Then we move into the motorized sector. Now, Class A's have been consistently down, and that is down 21.3%.
Class C's are up. They're 1,675 compared to 1,521, an increase of 10.1%.
And if you like seeing Class C's, we're going to link a video right up here that we put out a night or two ago. You're going to want to check that out.
Price to sell.
Yes.
And then moving on to Class B's, which were like they were the business, right?
Yeah.
But apparently they're not doing as well as they used to. So they're down 22%. In the United States. Let's move on to Canada. If you want to talk about the towables, I'll go into the motorized.
So in Canada, we're looking at travel trailers first, and this was a 22.6% increase. Now again, the numbers are smaller, so it was 1,053 this February as opposed to 859 in 2023. Fifth wheels up 58.1%. Smaller numbers again. We're looking at 185 this year as opposed to 117 last year.
Camping trailers are down 13%, 20 compared to 23 of last year. Park models, it's the same, 2.
Yeah.
Like park models. But then again, park models, it's pretty damn cold up in Canada, so I don't know if they want to be out there that long. Class A's are up 150%. Sounds like a big number, but it's from 8 to 20, so they're up 150%.
That's really small.
Yeah.
Well, you guys aren't doing the Class A thing up there, Canadians. Class C were some more. Check this out. So 100% increase. So they went from 30 last year to 60 this year.
And then Class B's are down 14.7% from 34 down to 29, which brings us into our next story. Now you notice Class C's were the increase in both the United States and Canada.
Right.
Both Class C's. A lot of times when we do Class C motorhomes, they get a lot of views. Even though we're not Class C people, we do realize that a lot of you out there are in Class C's. We just came back from a trip to Philly. A lot of Class C's at the camp resort.
And whenever we do Class C videos, many of, not all of them, but many of them get a lot of views, and people are really into them. I like them. I mean, look, they're easy. Again, if for like an older person, they're easy to drive, they're compact.
Way less expensive.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
So this thing brings us to our next piece of information from RV Business dated April 10th. And here's a little bit. Now, there's been rumblings of this, but it's finally been confirmed. So Grand Design RV, which makes fifth wheels and travel trailers, and they're now a Winnebago company, they are to debut their first motorized RV. It's going to be called the Lineage, and it's going to be a Class C.
So this Lineage line will have an anticipated launch date of July of 2024. I'm excited to see it.
We're not going to see it at the NRVC.
No, but it's in Hershey we will.
My Hershey we will.
So that'll be exciting to check that out. As you know, this is the first motorized product that Grand Design has offered, so I will read a little quote to you quickly. The Lineage name recognizes that the brand is an extension of our strong Grand Design foundation while simultaneously representing what is passed forward over time. It recognizes our relentless commitment to being both dealer-centric and customer-focused, said Don Clark, President and CEO of Grand Design RV. We are looking forward to bringing the quality, innovation, and service we are known for in the towable market over to a brand new product and segment. Lineage Class C will be our first foray into motorized, but there will be much more to follow.
Now, Grand Design, extremely popular in the towable segment. They've been getting a little bit of flack in the media lately for
with the frame flex.
With the frame flex, but they're extremely popular. There's a lot of them out there. They did put out a little bit of a teaser video on their website. No details, but it's clearly on a Mercedes chassis. They wanted to show that. So it's not going to be very large, probably in that 25, 23 foot range, probably very similar to like a Winnebago View, right? It's the one from Tiffin, the Wayfarer.
Yeah.
That's a very popular segment. Again, the Pleasure Way, the leisure travel vans, those are super popular. And obviously they're studying the market because they're coming out with a Class C. So it's interesting to see. Is it going to have slides? It's not going to have slides?
Right, and it's exciting. So they say there are more to follow. When's the Class A going to come out?
Who knows?
I mean, that
maybe
would take
they will.
a while.
I don't know, but that's a market that's really taking a hit right now. So
I know. Maybe they won't, but maybe they'll reinvent the wheel and do really well. Who knows? It's exciting to watch.
So I'm hoping, even though this is coming out in July, I'm hoping they have a prototype at the Music City Motorhome Expo down in Lebanon, just out of Nashville, because we will be down there in June, and I would love to be the first ones to see this and take it for a test drive.
To bring it to you.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. If you want more information about that, we'll link it below. In the comments below, let us know, what are you seeing at your dealerships? Every time we put that, people say the dealerships are flooded. The dealerships are flooded. And what do you think about this new venture by Grand Design? Are you happy to see, again, looks like a smaller Class C? Put it in the comments below. If you like videos like this to the left of us, we'll put our RV news playlist, we'll put our RV tours playlist. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.